A big, good-natured animal. You really want to take him home. A big guy sitting in the water who can race a horse on land. The capybara is the only representative of the South American branch. Of giant rodents, is it possible to imagine a rat the size of a bull? 3 million years ago, South America was home to Joseph Ortegasia monesi, a huge rodent weighing nearly a ton. He also had relatives weighing hundreds of kilograms. On the then isolated continent, this megafauna carved out a niche for itself that was occupied by herbivorous ungulates and other parts of the land. So the rodents grew to unusual sizes. When the Isthmus of Panama rose from the ocean floor, the aggressive North American fauna rushed south, and the era of gigantism became a thing of the past. But not really. The huge rodent still has a relative on Earth, the capybara hydrochoerus hydrochaeris, also known locally as capybara, that is, Lord of the Grass in the Indian language. The capybara is a porcupine rodent, whose ancestors arrived in South America approximately 40 million years ago. She is the only remaining member of the capybara subfamily today, which is probably about 10 million years old, according to molecular biological studies. The capybara's closest living relative is the moco, or mountain pig. The latter, however, leads an exclusively land-based lifestyle. The lifestyle determines the special design of the animal's head. The nostrils, eyes, and ear openings, which have special flaps in case of complete immersion, are located almost on the same plane. Thus, the capybara is able to observe its surroundings, barely sticking its head out of the water, and remaining practically unnoticed. Small membranes between the toes also indicate frequent exposure to water. By the way, the animal has 4 toes on its front limbs and 3 on its hind limbs. Each finger ends with a claw that looks like a small hoof. The animal's fur is hard, like wire. Brittle 0e. The second communication system is based on smells. Acute vision is not a characteristic feature of herbivores, but the capybara is endowed with excellent hearing and an excellent sense of smell. For example, she can smell water up to 1 kilometer away. On the long muzzle of the animal you can see a small protrusion, like a swelling. This morello is a special gland that secretes an odorous secretion, and both females and males have it. Another gland with this secretion is located in the anal area. Capybaras rub against each other, exchanging scents, marking each other, trying to attract a 10. Guys, write in the comments if you want a second part. Good luck to everyone. Bye everyone.